What's up, guys? Back in me, we got Sabrina Teenage Witch Season 1, Episode 17, First Kiss. Okay, so this episode starts off with Zelda and Sam the cat trying to taste out chocolates that, Hilda got from this guy named Rick. And, and she's like, hey, I got, and even Sabrina tries them, and they're just trying to look for the caramel chocolates, but they cannot find the caramel chocolates. So, after the intro, which this is a Valentine's Day episode, but it's not that. So yeah, so Sabrina and Harvey give each other Valentine's Day gifts. He calls Sabrina Sap, which was good for the first time, but he does it a second time, which he calls her Sap, which Sab is totally okay. But yeah, so she invites him over to her house, and there's some sparks going on between them, and Sam the cat just jumps up and is like, no, you can't do that. And she's like, why? Because you can't kiss a mortal. So or something bad will happen. So she keeps flipping this coin to see if there's a 50% she can kiss Harvey, and there's a 50% he'll turn into a frog. So they go into the movies. They do a lot of stuff where she tries to not kiss him. She finally kisses him, and Harvey turns into a frog, which poor Harvey. So they go into like a place where Sabrina has 3 objectives to prove her true love for Harvey. One, she goes into a 70s type dating game type show where she picks Harvey number. She just picks that for Harvey because he said triangles. So then she goes into a second room where she tries to avoid this guy Zach's temptation of trying to give her cake, and then her third temptation. Then her third quest is to jump over a broken bridge, and she immediately proves her love for Harvey. And she's like, then why isn't he turning back normal? And she's like, the only way to turn Harvey back from a frog to a person is to recreate the same thing that happened the first time. So she recreates it by kissing him and turning him back to normal. So yeah, and Zelda through this entire episode, it's very, doesn't know if she wants to date this guy because, yeah, so yeah, doesn't know if she doesn't know if she wants to date this Rick guy because of the century. They keep saying how he's looking forward to the future and all that stuff. And yeah, and they keep their centuries to our centuries, and so yeah. So this episode was a really good episode. Sabrina almost kissed Harvey, but actually a hologram. And she also did. There's one scene that I thought was very impossible, where where the bridge breaks, and Sabrina jumps over the bridge and onto hologram Harvey, which I thought that, how? I guess it's a show, but come on. How can you jump over a bridge of molten lava like a volcano? It's like a, because she was able to do it, but it's just like, how? Because jumping over a bridge. Not even I can jump over a bridge. I'm 17. Not even I jump over a bridge. So yeah. And Harvey turning into a frog. Okay. Also, I forgot to mention that Hilda goes into the, like dating game 70s style, and she loses because she says that because she picks her Drell, but then she loses, but but then she does not avoid temptation with that guy. I don't know if she went through the third temptation with that lava thing, but but yeah, I don't know if she went out with that third temptation. So yeah, so is there anything I have to say about this episode? Uh, I I don't know. So like, comment, subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you next Sabrina Teenage Witch or next review after this one.